no idea which way the camera's touching before I even touch the gate latch, because it ain't how I left it before I got back. But I'm back after sorting the back out. Totally aware of what they was asking me about. They gave me some old guff about it being £900 or something. I'm fucked. My back's all locked up. I can't move the fucking knee joints properly. I had to go all the way into the city because I won't have time to do it in the morning. So I've got to be force marched again while I ain't got time to recover from this ride. So, I know what game they're playing now. So let's get the flashing lights on. Let's let my baby girl out. I've got a new toy for her. Come on, baby, here she come. I'll shut the door behind us because you're going to show me if anything's happened here. Go on, go toilet. There's a good girl. Go toilet. Good girl. Here she comes. Hello, baby. You need a cuddle, do you? You've been a good girl. Doesn't matter if you've had an accident. I went to meet my grandson for the first time today, but couldn't take any photos or videos because I did ask first. So let's see what toy I've got you, Roxy, before we go in the house. Actually, you can do your job first. Haha, come. In you go. You're going to show me what's been going on in the house while I've been out. Let's turn the light on. Any accidents? Can't see any. Royal Mail. Stuck in halfway again after I removed that was half in the letterbox to try and trap the postman this morning to not post it through the door properly. So someone could have accessed this mail, whatever it is. And it is from... don't know until I open it. But I'm sure it's probably about court or something tomorrow. I've just paid my fine. But I've got to put my food away and see what Roxy's going to alert me to. Because I've already uncovered the fraud. And the light went on as soon as I got back. Someone's already told him I'm back. Before I put the flashing light on. Come on, baby girl, you're going to show me what's happened in here. Because there ain't no windows open. So the only way they could have got in the house would be from that way this time, which says key. Right. And you haven't touched this, have you, Roxy? Because I can tell you haven't, because the sweatshirt with my scent on it, fleece top, is still there as I left it. So she didn't touch that when they tried to annoy her to distract her. So in you go first, check in there. Check in there first. Right, just walk her about, do your thing. All good? Right, next room, out, out. Actually, let's sit in here first and put the shopping on the table, and then I'll upload the videos. Right, I'm proper fucked up. In a lot of pain. Couldn't go and do my thing because I was protecting someone who's a good man, a good honest man. glasses because I didn't want to be. Let's just double check I've locked the door. Sleep deprivation and all that. 2 bags of shopping. It's all I could carry back. I had to go all the way from here to the doctor's to get the sick note that I'm being badgered to get because I lost the last one, so I had to pay for a copy today, which cost me more money. You know, it's all bullshit and games, isn't it? Sorry, Roxy, I'm not trying to freak you out. I know you're a little bit excited. Right, let's get these bags off because I need both hands. Sorry, Roxy, I don't want to freak you out. I know you're excited. You got to do your job first and have a walk around the house, Roxy, before you get your tie, right? And then we'll put the food on the table and put the food away. Come with me. I want you to show me what's been going on while I've been away. Reward afterwards. This room first, Roxy. So you've been on my bed, which I don't mind. Have you had an accident on my bed? No. No piss gone through the quilt. So she's held it all day. What a good girl. Everything that appears to be here is here. Except something that I noticed before I left the house this morning. Right, because in that bag, in the front pocket, was my bike kit. My bike puncture repair kit. With tools in it to fix any puncture from the other day. Right. Remember the thorns what I showed you? When I had to go out and the property was breached through that little window there. And someone said clearly in a recorded live video that I posted that I've already breached you. Have you now? Have you now? And you admitted it on a recorded video. How about that? So the probation responsible officer breached this property and removed traces of... Roxy, come here. Come here. Removed all traces of the responsible numbers for those officers involved that was there. Right, Roxy, go in there. Tell me if anyone's been in there, please. Roxy, come in there. Anyone been in here? No. No, because they've already attempted to remove any traces of what they've done, haven't they, from there? That had the phone numbers on there of the people involved in the setup. Roxy, in there. Tampered with the milk and tried to put something in the milk to sedate me. And they messed about with my finances today. So again, my bank account's been stopped. Out. Good girl. So I said, before you do that, I'm going to empty out the bank account. Yeah, that's okay. So she had a good old, yeah, see. What did I say? Wait until you check the house. didn't I? But it is for you. You're a good girl. Right, wait. Same as you waited to go to toilet. Just wait while I put some food on the table. Then I'm going to put the food away. Right, so it still needs another coat because there's still gaps in it. Right, you can tell when it's dried. Right. So, right, let's put the food on the table. So, let's turn it around that way. Lean the phone up against there while I do it. So I've got everything I need for tonight. I'm going to have a late one tonight, even though I'm absolutely exhausted and in lots and lots of pain. You get your reward now, Roxy, because you've been a good girl. Good job I kept this paperwork safe with me at all times, because they kept referring back to it. So good job I kept it safe on me since the property was breached yesterday. So I said, yeah, this is the second time it's happened before I go to that corrupt court. Funnily that, isn't it? So there's that bit of paperwork with the magic number 66 and the other one on that bit of paper. Right, and they tried to get me to repeat that. Hang on. Shh. Look, see, I can hear a helicopter. Well, would you Adam and Eve that? Let's put my wallet away safe. Let's just have a look outside. Because I've only got food there, nothing illegal on me. I haven't done anything I shouldn't be doing. Because I was trying to test and trap and entrap. Roxy out. I'm seeing a car lights parked up the road now. And I've definitely heard a helicopter. Come on, Roxy, in you come. Ah, he's going back indoors. We drive past now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go on, go to the toilet again, Roxy. Good girl. Good job, I'm still recording, isn't it? Good girl. That's it, shit 'em. All that built up stress from being on your own all day, eh? They're going to repeat it tomorrow, Roxy. That's it, you mark your territory. Good girl. Right. So now she's done that, what she didn't get a chance to do this morning because I had to be somewhere for a certain time and I was running late with that as well. Beautiful grandson anyway. Gave me tears of joy. And then you'll see from the videos that I'm going to upload, then tears of sadness on the way home as or on the way back, I don't call it home, on the way back, as I, you want your reward now, do you? Now you've been a good girl. Let's get around out my wallet. Hang on, wait. Let me sit down, please, Roxy. Just for a second while I do this. Right. Yeah, then tears of sadness as I revisited a place that gave me lots of happiness. Because I can't see it anymore because someone fucks with my computer systems. And that's where that screensaver's on my computer of that exact picture. So I went and recreated the picture in a video today, which gave me the other side of the tears of joy. But I wasn't afraid to face it. So, range of emotions today, but at least it proves that I have them, doesn't it? Not something that can be manipulated, though. Wait. Oh, you got it. Good girl. Don't destroy it. It's a tool, yeah? And that was the paperwork. I'm not going to show you the other side of it. That was the paperwork. Yeah, that they kept referring back to. And I was more interested in that than they was in someone trying to take £900 out of my bank account. That's on the video that I'm going to upload that I recorded from inside the bank. Right, without recording anybody else, but I wanted to work out what they was up to before they got me in their court building. So let's see what this letter is, then I'm going to put the food on the table. And put the food in the oven. I'm going to have a bit of a late one tonight because they are playing their stupid games again tonight. Because I've got all the medical proof in place, all honest and correct. Who's this from? Landlords. There's an outstanding balance. Oh, well, I've already sorted that with them. Right, I phoned them up yesterday to tell them there's a breach on the property. Right. I know there's an outstanding balance on my account because I can't pay my fucking rent properly, can I? Because the same idiot has been messing with my disability benefit. Energy bars for the bag tomorrow. Right, same idiot who wants to breach me like a baby. Wants to take my breeches down in the old language and give me a good old like I'm some sort of yeah. So you can see how he's trying to word the legal word spell, can't you? Telling lies, committing more fraud. So you've got pita breads. 6 pita breads there for tomorrow to take with me. Another 6 there. Cheaper than what I would have paid for them at the local shop. So that only cost £1 or £1. 2 naan breads, 50p each. Another 2. That's for tonight. And maybe tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Fully loaded giant mozzarella sticks, 6 of them. So some of them are going in there tonight. Wood fire stone baked pizza, which I'm going to chuck in now because I'm going to be up a while. Cheese fest, so that can go in there now. Right. So I'm going to have a good old feast up tonight, since I've been struggling long enough. The coffee what I had to take with me, the Bluetooth speaker that I had to take with me, because I don't want to give the impression that I was going to take my normal bag with me, because they'd already been in it and removed the punchy kit, which had a miniature Stanley knife in it as part of that toolkit. Right. So I took the essential kit with me. Needles, mini toothbrush, strong darning thread, spare inner tube, spare bike line, bike pump, an extra pair of gloves in case I had to proper get to it with anybody that tried to mug me off. Right. Deodorant, cables, battery charger, and my home telephone that they've been trying to find out who I called last, so they could call and pretend to be me, committing fraud, more fraud. So let's just, because the doctor asked me if I had my smartphone with me at all the times. I said, yeah. I said, you can see it's with me. No missed calls on that. So electronic interference, like I said, all along. And you've definitely tried to call me. Yes, 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 they said. I said, okay, so we caught them then red-handed again. All connected. Do not destroy that toy. If it's making you choke now, stop. So they didn't phone the home telephone, they phoned the smartphone that was with me at all times. Backup medical phone, just in case someone tried to mug me of the smartphone. I'll get a couple of batteries so I can put that on. I've got a couple on me because I took them out the phone before I left the house, and then put the phone in my bag and took it with me so they couldn't check who I was calling last, which would have only been family anyway, because I'm not doing anything wrong, even if I'm getting private medication supported by my doctor, which is kind of what they're trying to do, isn't it? Because it still says that they can confiscate it even though it's legal for me to carry and possess. And that makes me antisocial, because I don't play along with their stupid game. And I don't put other people's freedom at risk while I'm doing it. I'm discreet while I'm doing it. I don't do it blatantly, which is why I've got my doctor's full support. I was asked to take the dog claw grinder over to someone's house. What's that, Roxy? Come here. What does that smell of? Who does that smell of? Does that smell of your mum? Because she was the last clause that got grinded on that. Come here. I'm just going to remind you. Come here. Come here. Come. No, look, I'll put it there so it's not freaking you out. Look, smell. Smell. I want you to remember the smell. Smells of your mum. Right, you're licking it. Right, you remember. See? That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to freak you out with the noise of it. Smells of your mum, doesn't it? Right. What we got in here? Half crispy duck with pancakes and hoisin sauce. Another thing I'm eating tonight before I go down there. And I'm not going down there at all, because I don't swing that way. So I've got a replacement one of these for my coffee. There's the empty one with the odd bit of coffee and some sweeteners in to go in my coffee while I'm out, because I ran out of it this morning. Right, so I've got another one of them. Some shortbread biscuits. Mango juice. This is all weight training, yeah. Trying to keep some level of fitness even though I'm disabled and fucked up. Right, well the ice cream's melted. That's chocolate fudge brownie. That's got to go straight in the freezer. Even though it's been defrosted because I've been out so long. More shortbread biscuits. Becky. Mouthwash because I can't trust the liquids in the house. More tins of tuna, sealed tins. Sealed tin of ravioli, what I can take with me tomorrow. Ice cream that can go in the fridge, 2 of them. Cigarette filters, menthol. And Carex hygiene wipes for having a wash tomorrow on the bus, because I won't have time after sorting the dog out in the morning to get to the appointment on time. So rather than the man uses words when they inspect what I've got in my bag, instead of using nappy wet wipes because he's trying to breach me like a baby, I've got Carex cleansing hygiene wipes. Not because I'm going to wipe my hands with them, because I'm going to spit on my hands and then offer to shake his hand. And if he don't want to shake my hand like a man, then I know he believes in the fraud. Right? See what I'm saying there? More carpet freshener. Because it is Friday tomorrow, isn't it? I've got to check the odour of the carpet at some point, haven't I? Another tin of ravioli. What I don't need a can opener for to open. Pineapple pieces. So I can drink the liquid from the can in front of him when he tells me I can't eat or drink. Sealed so they can't mess about with my food in there. Some honey, sealed, because I don't need it in my coffee, do I? And the orange what I there, right. Now, let's get that back in the freezer. So that goes, bear with me a minute, I'll be back in a minute. Let's just pause it. My back's locked.